Infernal Shrines. Oops, I'm Inting again versus Team Cat Sapphire. Formerly known as just Team Cat, but they got some extra teams now on their roster. That's why they're called Sapphire. This is Division 1 playoffs to decide who is going to be playing against Finland Raiders. Now, we've seen them live yesterday, and if you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably a few days prior, and you can click on my YouTube link to check out when the match was. You can rewatch it if you haven't seen it already. But yep, now that we're in this game, we can already have a look what's going on. And yeah, who would be the favorites of this match? And that's very hard to tell, I guess, on this one. Because both teams really are coming out from a very big team. Well, they are a big team. And they have been competing for a while on the top level. And yeah, Division 1 is currently as high as it gets when it comes to seasonal gameplay. Obviously, we've got some in-houses where, well, the quality of gameplay might actually rival the Division 1 currently, because there are some players that are coming back to the game, especially for those in-houses. Jurassic Geo, thanks so much for that. As we get the bands, let's have a look. We got the Hogger on the blue side, and the red side now coming up with that Lucio and Kerrigan. Now, we know obviously that Captain Rex is a very good Lucio player, and we have the Mindhawk here on Kerrigan. Oh, you can already vote points. I guess that's the signal that Danny is over here. So make sure to use your points, guys, to vote. Yep, Diablo is also banned now, as we know that, well, Jet is a Hogger enjoyer over here. And I think, no, it's not Drow Click, he's a damage, so I guess it's J Hard who is going to be tanking. But yeah, we got the Drow Click here with the Junkrat coming up here. So it's quite funny to see these comps, right? So we got Toki, who's been playing in Ravencourt for a little bit. We got Fish, obviously, right now, and Jojo, who's been playing there as well. And the same goes for Malkarks and Captain Rex. I did see that J Hard, Silicium, they're also showing up pretty shortly now. So yeah, it's all, they're all playing around in the big leagues here. And yeah, that's what we will be seeing. We got that Blaze now coming up, and Anduin for Toki. So we don't see the Stukov coming up. Not yet, at least. It is all possible. As the Meridian is now getting banned. One of the easier tanks to play, but yeah, it can make such a big difference still. Can make such a big difference. So yeah, he's got to be out. Now, you can also be thinking, do you want the Maiev gone? Yep, there we go. We're gonna get the Maiev gone. Mindhawk, not allowed. Won't be liking that one, of course. But, you know, it is what it is. And there we go. Leoric and Brightwing now coming in. Captain Rex, usually his second option to go for Captain... no, he doesn't play Captain Rex. He plays Brightwing. Right, let's have a look. What will the red team do in response to the blue team's picks right now? We get the Mephisto here for Silicium. I kind of expected this. And we get the Tyrael for J Hard. I did not expect that specifically, but the Mephisto is a very good pick here. And many people are kind of sleeping on it, honestly. Like, Mephisto is such a good character for this map. Infernal Shrines. We haven't seen Infernal Shrines for quite a bit now on the channel, actually. And we get Falstad for Mindhawk. Alrighty, here we go. Get yourselves ready. Oops, I'm Inting again versus Team Cat in this first game. Division 1 playoffs. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Infernal Shrines. Oh, we got the subscription over here. On the left side, we got Oops, I'm Inting again with Mindhawk playing Falstad. We get Malkarks on Leoric. Fish playing Johanna. Captain Rex on Brightwing, Unforgiven on Hanzo, and on the right side we have Toki playing Anduin, Jet playing Blaze, J Hard on Tyrael, Drowclick on Junkrat, and Silicium on Mephisto. Good luck, have fun, as we are actually kicking off a hype train for for those in the Twitch chat and on the YouTube channel. Yeah, hype train's going on. Thank you so much, Function, for that Prime Gaming subscription. I usually don't respond to chat whilst I am casting, but yeah, they're kind of making me. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. I really appreciate it. As we are getting into the game now, and we have the Falstad up here, already trying to get a cheeky gank onto Jet. So yeah, we got Jet on Blaze versus Malkarks on Leoric. So that should be an interesting face-off over here. As we get the no, not the E build, the basic attack build here for the Brightwing, no, not the Brightwing, the Falstad, the Falstad with the auto attack build. As he now gets stunned actually and comboed away, so he has to leave. That's very nicely done by Jet and Silicium over there. As we get the bot side, well, mid side over here, Fish versus J-Hard. Just laning away. Tyrael so far winning that little bit of a brawl. Yep, here goes the Brightwing. Brightwing going to the top side. And now we get some big push over here. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, right? The Brightwing and Falstad being the globals of the team. We get a misclick over there from Captain Rex. A little bit annoying for him. Yep, other than that, we got the simple geometry here for the Hanzo. We also have the Ardent Restoration here for Tyrael. And not the globes, the Unyielding Power for Mephisto. So yep, that's what we have right now, as we get Malkarks getting a little bit low for comfort, so that is a little bit annoying for him, as Mindhawk is also getting low. Like, the entire team is just low the entire time, and that could be a little bit of a problem, as we now have a nice escape by Drow Click, but that was much needed, as the first Bruiser camp is now being taken. Level 4 is in, and that means that we will get the subdue here for Johanna. Hitting 4 people will make sure that the Johanna gets the slow reduction on that level 4. But if she only hits 2 people, she will still slow the 2 people. So it is overpowered nonetheless. So far not so good on the globes on the Tyrael. It's 2 globes so far. Could be a bit better. It's 1 globe per minute. It's a little bit annoying. And yeah, also same goes for simple geometry. Honestly, like, it's not going super fast at the moment. But yeah, it's all about the end result. We'll see about that. We got Spite here now for Silicium over here on Mephisto. He's gonna be getting that extra cooldown reduction with the healing globe, so he's gonna get more healing globes than Tyrael will. It's quite interesting. Toki, on the other hand, has the Piercing Light. Now, we know the Piercing Light will root 2 people, but that's not the main thing why you pick it. You also pick it because of the 10% extra healing. It could be quite big. It's not the main reason. Obviously, the double root is the reason why you want to pick it. But having that extra 10% healing will add up eventually. So yeah, here we go. We get some damage now onto Malkarks, and there's not much else he can do. It is a frozen Punisher, but so that means that whoever wants it really needs to get it, because this one gets the most value if you push with it. If you don't push with it, it's not gonna get any value, of course. As we get some damage now into Malkarks, could be in some trouble. The level 7 advantage was there for a bit, but now the red team gets it as well. Malkarks missing his heal, but gets the heal from Captain Rex. Elysium is now the one in trouble, getting pulled out by Toki, but is not out of the fray yet. Getting some more stacks on that Q, and yeah, that should be it for him. As we get some... they're nearly done. 31 stacks so far for the red team, so they can push it. Tyrael now joins the fight as well, and this should be in the bag for the red team. And it is a double stun at 20 for the Anduin, is why most people pick this, of course, as we get the Frozen Punisher now. That's what I wanted to add to it. So yeah, here we go, and thank you guys so much for that hype train. Geo and Function, thank you so much for that subscription. Yep, here we go. Let's have a look what these Punishers can do onto the enemy line. We get the wall at least destroyed. And yeah, that's what I talk about, that slow. If Fish only hits 2 people, it is already an insane slow. But this is a pretty good defense from the blue side, as the blue side's already pushing in other lanes. We got the wall gone on the bot side. Malkark's taking a lot of damage there from the tower. Does get an escape, so that's pretty good. As Tyrael is the next one. Falstad's going to be joining, but Falstad might be a little bit too deep. He is getting the heal, so we should be fine. As we now get a 4v4 potentially. 5v5 can happen but Tyrael had to retreat, so that's not quite happening. Level 10's around the corner, so yeah, blue team kind of wants to wait for that. And that's how it goes. So yeah, these lanes are getting cleared. Camps are gonna be taken, I think. Mindhawk just goes back, needs some mana, but is getting interrupted. Very nice. So extra stack for Silicium. Don't mind if I do. He's like that. As we get on the left side, the Mighty Gust, the Entomb, the Blessed Shield, the Blink Heal, and the Dragon Arrow coming up. So it's a very strong stun lock that the blue team has. And yeah, they can utilize that obviously with the Gust at some point. Defensive or offensive manners. We have level 10 as well for the red team. We are looking at the bunker here. Sanctification. So that means that all of those stuns will be dealt with. We also get the Riptire, Consume Souls, and the Light Bomb. Captain Rex was in some trouble, but not too much. We get Mindhawk now coming in with the dust. Oh, the stun combo! It was too late for the Sank. But they burned 3 ults to get that kill. That is kinda insane, but it might be worth it. Maybe not as much as you think, but they will get the bot side now completely. So yeah, if they get bottom, then it is totally worth it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it yet. We get J-Hard. Oh, no way. That is not too good. Yeah, the red team has to retreat, as we do get this bottom fort. Yeah, well done. A lot of worth it for the 4 ults that have been burned. 3 ults, excuse me. Brightwing ult doesn't really count. Brightwing ult's back in time whenever you need it. Like, it's only a 9-second charge. So yeah, that's that. Brightwing on the bot side, however, does not really have an escape, but the red team doesn't want to go for it, it seems. Brightwing is by himself on the bottom. Silicium did see it now. Yeah, and they're gonna go for it. They're gonna go for it. Captain Rex is gonna try and play around the minions. No interrupt there possible, so he can just Z away, and he does. Top side is now in trouble. The blue team is just really dominating when it comes to macro. We only got 1 kill, so it's really not as much, but the amount of structure damage that they are already getting, it's pretty insane. As Malkarks might be in some trouble, but obviously he can get out. The Unforgiven over here. There's the Gust. Okay, Gust is already out, as we get the Consume Souls now. Malkarks! Yeah, he's alive. He's fine. We got the interrupt with the arrow. I think he hit Silicium with it as well. Yep, here we go. The shrine is now online. We're gonna get an arcane shrine, so that's gonna get a lot of damage done or by himself if he needs to. Usually on the players. So yeah, we'll see how the blue team will try to handle this one, as they haven't won the objective just yet. They can win it if they want, of course, as Malkarks is now going for an Entomb! And he gets Toki, invulnerable being popped over here, the Riptire is coming out, and Malkarks is on the back line. He might be in some trouble over here because he doesn't have his E. Drow Click is getting lower and lower. We're gonna get some bigger value over here as we get the kill on the Blaze and also on the Leoric. So those are the first ones to die over here in this fight. But yeah, what's next? Because it's 1-for-1 so far. The red team does not want to give up over here. So yep, here we go. We're gonna get the stun, but the stun has been missed. Captain Rex managed to evade that as we get some damage over here onto the Tyrael, but also on the Hanzo. Hanzo lives as the red team is now still getting the objective. So yep, they died. 3 people dead, and Silicium is going to fall as well over here. And that will confirm that team wipe. Well done. Blade's already back, so it's not quite the team wipe that you expect. But yep, it is pretty nicely done by the red team. Still managing to get this, but the blue team got more value. They get a free defense. They have a 2-level lead. This is too big for them at the moment. But yeah, Unforgiven needs to be careful. He doesn't need him to be jumping on him, because he will die. Now he doesn't, obviously. So yep, all in all, it's looking good for blue still. They got 6 kills to 1. So kill-wise, they're doing a fantastic job. And also, when it comes to pushing, yeah, red team really needs to try and do something with those objectives. They die with it, but that's all that happens. Then again, this match is not played until the end, obviously, because it's going to take a bit. But yeah, level 16 is in, so it's going to be a little bit rough. Very nice Gust over there. We get the Consume Souls now coming in as we get Hanzo jumping away. Nicely done. The escapes are there. They're kiting pretty much around everything that the red team does. So yeah, that's a very good way of evading, as Fish is now trying to find the target. But the target's not there, so we get an arrow now coming up, but the arrow is going all the way to, where's it going from my point of view? To Sweden. Yes, it's going to Sweden or Norway. As Malkarx is just pushing on the bot lane. He doesn't care, he's just on there. We get some catapults now joining on the lanes, and that's what the red team wants on top as well. Because obviously there's a lot of pressure going on that top lane. Yeah, the red team does kind of want to get that pressure as well. Yep, not happening yet, since Drauklik is now going against Malkarx, but yeah, he's running off. So that's all very good. The blue team just seems to have a lot of control in this match. On level 16 we got the Mithril Mace, so the basic attack build here for Leo, and he's gonna get some stacks. He is gonna go back, that could be a little bit dangerous. Could be dangerous, but do they get the kill? They need to hit stop on him though. Ah, he should die here. He should die here. There we go, but mid is gone. So yep, the kill is there for Leo, but the mid is destroyed. Yeah, that's not really a trade you want, because trading a Leo is never a good idea. As we now have Jet on the top side, getting that top fort, so that is good, but paying with it with his life. But yep, every building is dropping slowly. Everyone is shaving off some of those forts, those front structures. But yeah, we're 4 versus 4 right now, with Malkarx coming back pretty soon. So they have to be careful. Red team needs to be careful. They have their level 16 now, but obviously that doesn't mean anything yet. As yeah, it was on the backside. The arrow is now coming in, only hitting Toki, but the Entomb should be coming up here with the Gust following up pretty shortly. The kill on Toki is there. Silicium falls as well, as we get ADJ Hard running away. The shield has been thrown, but obviously will not get the kill. The double kill is there, the shrine is spawning, and the wall is starting to fall off. Top side is pushing in nicely for the blue team, as we are now going for a shrine. Well done, well played. Red team needs to step up. They need to do something before it is too late. We get Tyrael now going in. Oh, nearly getting the kill, but yeah, you can't get much more than that. As Jet's now going after Mindtalk and actually falls to Mindtalk. There is the... oh no. The Gust was there, and so the kill. J-Hard tried to save, but it didn't happen. The Sanctification is not big enough to save everyone. So yep, Leoric is just swinging his axe away onto the point. Obviously that's why he picked Mithril Mace. Because the auto-attack damage, the auto-attack speed is just so much faster. So much faster. Yeah, he needs to get it to level 100, but he doesn't have it yet. 100 stacks. Yep, Mortal Punisher is now coming in, and that's the first objective for the blue team. The first objective. That's always so special, isn't it? Alright. Well, here we go. Level 20 is in. 3-level lead for the blue team. And let's have a look where that's built up to. There we go. It's mostly on minions. 3k as we get the arrow now coming in. The silence Entomb, but the save is there from Toki. We get the bunker. And everyone for now is out. So that is pretty good. Silicium defending whatever he can do. The polymorph was there. Silicium might still fall. There is the wind tunnel, and the destruction of mid is imminent. Here we go. We get some damage on Captain Rex, but he escapes as we know him. The slow is there. Drauklik and Toki in trouble. Drauklik, the first one to fall, as we get some damage on Mindtalk. That was once again a very unlucky light bomb, because J-Hard decided not to go in anymore, as we get the potential kill on Jet, but nope, there is the invulnerable, as the red team is trying to push out again, but the damage on the core, it's getting a little bit too much. J-Hard is going to die, and this core is down. GG. Before we get into game number 2, be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you stay notified for future content and don't miss out on any esports events here on the channel. Or the top lane with big, how do you say that again? Globals, yes, there you go. Oh shit! Hey, hello there, Kaldor. Thank you for that raid. Holy shit. Okay, well I guess I have to completely focus on my casting now. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. As we get that Hogger ban now, and once again, Lucio will remain banned as always. Captain Rex in the lobby, which basically means that Lucio will never be played. I have seen this man play Lucio a few times, and it's absolutely insane. He just doesn't want to die. It's it's so insane. Same goes for Kerrigan. Same as the previous game. Mindtalk is not able to be playing for. It's not able to play the game. But yeah, the Junkrat is now coming in with the first pick here. Junkrat, the annoying traps dropper, Overwatch hero, by the way. But yeah, it is what it is. They are in the meta at the moment, so that is a little bit annoying. Quick, be entertaining. I do my best. We're gonna have some time to chat in a little bit as we get the Rhaegar and the Haka now. And yeah, Jet on the Haka. It's one of those things that I literally just talked about. Having that global on this map is insane. The Haka holding the point pretty much, but also able to get to the bot lane to get stuff done. I was gonna say shit done, but yeah, that's basically what he does. I think the only thing that you can pick against this right now is a Rexar, as he really holds that Dragonshire top lane. Or Irel, actually. I just seem to forget Irel. I seem to forget that Malkarx is an Irel enjoyer, as we also get the Anubarak here now, able to cocoon some people. What's Finland? I think he wanted to get the sound again. All right, red team. What are you coming up with? The final ban. Mind talking Captain Rex. It has to be Maiev. It's gonna be Genji instead. Mind talking Genji. I don't know about that one. I don't really know. But yeah, blue teams. We got Silicium, JR, Drowclick, Mephisto bans, Muradin ban. Yeah, Muradin was previous game. That's why I mentioned it. So yeah, that's gotta be gone. Alright, Calder. Ah yeah, fair enough. We're nearly there. Alright, let's have a look. Who's gonna be the next one? Oh, alright. Well, we'll give you a shout out as well, my friend. As we get the Garrosh. Oh, I like that. I just don't like this skin. Garrosh green, guys. Come on. It has to be at least the other, the actual, the color. I don't know how you would call that color. It's brown, but it's not. It's a little bit lighter than that. As we also get the Hanzo here for Silicium. That's a very good comp so far. And now I wonder what Drowclick is thinking about in this one. As you might actually get to see the Maya from Mindhawk. Leaves it open. Does seem like a pretty okay pick. But leaves a little bit of less damage for the Junkrat. Yeah, this is good. Greymane is the proper pick here. Obviously, very good choice. As we get the Stukov as well. And Alarak to follow it up. Here we go, Dragonshire, game number 2 with this Division 1 playoffs between Oops, I'm Inting again versus Team Cat. Ladies and gents, welcome to Dragonshire. On the left side, we get Mindhawk on Greymane for Oops, I'm Inting again. Malkarx and Irel, Fish playing a Nubarak, Unforgiven on Junkrat, and we got Captain Rex on Stukov. So they will lack some cleanses here. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right, Garrosh. And on the right side we got Team Cat with Toki playing Rhaegar, Silicium on Hanzo, Jet playing the Haka, J-Hart on Garrosh, and Drowclick on the High Lord, Alarak. Good luck, have fun, here we go. Now let's have a look. Instantly we get the drag from Jet and the throw from Garrosh, but it is not going to be enough for now. What a start of the fight. They want to go with a bang, and Fish is getting out with a little bit of HP left. Oh, no, he doesn't want to play the game apparently anymore. Some sound issues occurred, but we are now back in the game. And now that we are starting so well, we're gonna get the lick over here on Mindtalk, but the lack of cleanses might get him killed. But it's not gonna be the case here. Well done, Mindtalk makes it out alive, just about. Gets that heal from Captain Rex, but obviously if there was a little bit more burst in that situation, he would have been dead. That's not going to be the case for now, as we get Fish going in there, getting thrown over the wall. The kill on Garrosh is there, but also on the Fish. Fish dies as well. And now that everything has cooled down a little bit, we can talk about those talents a little bit. Well, I say that as Captain Rex is actually getting pressured on the mid side. Jet going for the push over here, but Drauklik gets bitten by Mindtalk, jumped by Malkarks, and the kill is there. Toki also wanting to kill someone, but it doesn't happen yet. As Unforgiven might actually go and try. Nah, he doesn't. Okay. Well, Fetty touch. I didn't even get to talk about stuff before this fight. So he's already halfway done. So that's how long it took. And we get the W build here from the Hanzo. Obviously going to try and get that done and get some extra damage in those small corners whenever they're fighting on the points. We also get the enhanced agility. 0 stacks for that just yet. Yeah, it's gonna get Jet to be a little bit faster. Very nice interrupt, but obviously we're gonna get a silence over here. And that silence is not gonna be nice. He's getting slapped back into the silence, and the kill is confirmed. So the blue team is just gonna carry on where they left off the previous game. The Unstoppable has been popped by the Garrosh as they hit level 4 as well. But yeah, the blue team is really pushing forward. It is absolutely insane. Literally where they left off last game, and they are now fully committing for it. As we get the stun, Fish coming down on the bot side. But yeah, killing a Garrosh is really hard as Malkarks is getting very low. So he has to go back. While we get some pressure on the bot side here. Drauklik versus Unforgiven. And yeah, nearly gets to kill him actually. Yeah, he doesn't really have as much sadism, so the base damage is not gonna be there yet. As Silicium is nearly dead as well. Garrosh does get his stacks. He's on 9 stacks so far on his Q. And now getting insanely slowed. Having to use Unstoppable once again. And Mindhawk going for the kill, but that doesn't work out. Oh, what a kill by the Garrosh. Well done. I mean, Tower MVP, I guess, but good job by Garrosh. That armor coming in clutch over there. As Jet knows that the teams are joining, so yeah, he has to run away again. But what a flaming start, guys. 3 minutes in the game, and we are already on 5 kills total. It's absolutely insane. As we are now having a look on the top side over here, we're getting Malkarks and Toki. And, well, Malkarks, he's not gonna get out of there. Nope, very nicely done. Toki getting that kill, as the interrupt doesn't have to happen over here. We're getting some trouble over here for Drauklik. He is still full HP, but obviously that doesn't say anything. Garrosh throwing him away, and actually maybe even able to throw someone else over the wall. He was a little bit late with it, however. Quite unfortunate. But yeah, hey, it's better that no one dies than anything else. So, good job on him over there. But yeah, quests are closely to finish, except the enhanced agility. That's gonna take a bit. And Fish is just lurking around like some sort of shark on the top side. Now catching Toki with that boop by Unforgiven. What a kill. And just honestly, that map awareness by Fish is absolutely insane. Very nicely done. As the bottom is gonna carry on pushing. The control is back for the blue team. They're going to be able to capture the Dragon Knight. Yeah, Garrosh obviously in that bush, getting charged right now. Unstoppable coming in, but Mindhawk is going to die perhaps. Yeah, there we go. But also a kill on the Garrosh. That's absolutely insane. By the damage, so much damage from Stukov coming out there. Whilst he almost dies again, but obviously that is a Captain Rex special. Being on 10 HP and then making it out alive as we get another kill on the Hanzo. So yep, the kills are racking up pretty fast. It's like they're speedrunning this. This is basically an ARAM on 3 maps. That's what they're doing right now. As Fish now joining bot side. Yep, here we go. Toki is now gonna get slowed as well. Oh, the body blocks are insane. Fish. But it's not gonna be enough. It's not enough, but the body blocks were very good. Very nice. Smart Carks now capture stop, and the ults are coming in. So yeah, we're gonna get Sacred Grounds, and yeah, we've seen him do this before. So he's not gonna go for the extra life, basically. He is gonna go for Sacred Ground, getting a lot of armor. As long as he doesn't leave the area, it will remain there. So I guess that is pretty nice for points control. As we get a very good kill there with a combo of Unforgiven and Captain Rex onto the Hanzo. We're gonna get the silence. Ah, what a kill, as Toki is now in trouble as well. Yep, Toki should not be able to get out over here as we get some damage. Nicely done. The blue team is really crushing it at the moment. What a play. Triple kill for Unforgiven over here on his Unicorn. Look at him go. Majestically running away as this bot lane is going to be falling. It's very nicely done as well. 7 minutes, first 4 down, and it is on the bot side. So that means that the red team has no well to go back to. So yeah, very nice. But yeah, what can you do about it? The bot camp is now the next one to be taken. We got the red team with ults as well. We didn't really talk about them yet, because yeah, special stuff happens at times. We are looking at the ancestral healing here. The dragon arrow, the isolation, taunt, and the deadly charge. So we got a nice combo cooking up here for the red team. And yeah, that's sacred ground. A little bit of a B-step over there. Jet defending with whatever he has. Drauklik's now joining, and yeah, well, they can actually try, if he hits his combo, to get Malkarks back to the Nexus. It wasn't the case, however. On the other side, we got the go for the throat, the sacred ground, as we already discussed. We get the cocoon, the tire, and the flailing swipe over there. Arrow coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, there we go. Garrosh a little zoned away as the taunt's coming out. The heal as well, but Drauklik might still be in some trouble. Toki in the cocoon over here, as she is in a lot of trouble here. The silence is coming out. The big armor now for Malkarks, and Toki falls as well, together with Jet. So we're on 11 kills now, and 4 kills for the red team. Blue team has a big push on the bot side coming up here. Well, not up, but the bot side. And like all this without a global. Obviously the red team does have a global advantage on their team, but they haven't really been able to use it. It is like the blue team is playing with a man extra, honestly. It's pretty insane, as we now get the quest completion for Unforgiven. And perhaps a kill. Nope. He did still have his E. He did still have his E. Oh, the root's coming up. Mind Talk. Yeah, but he's faster than you. The link has been missed. What a sidestep there by Mind Talk. A lot of damage by that scatter. Obviously, the scatter quest is completed, so we get some extra damage as we get the silence here. Garrosh getting booped out, so that's a little bit of a grief there by Unforgiven, but the kill is still there. Captain Rex in trouble, but Toki is the first one to fall. Captain Rex, however, does manage to get it out as we get to the Haka as well. Oh, this should be a team wipe. It should be, and they're gonna do it in style, and that team wipe is gonna be completed. What a fight once again for the blue team. Yeah, that is that is pretty insane, as we are now going for the actual first Dragon Knight. Can you believe it? The first Dragon Knight in the building, as they are straightly going for the bot side. They wanna destroy that keep. That is the first thing they want to be doing over here. And you know what? Why not? Everyone's dead. Look, Tower Guard, Taunt's coming out. My Talk might be in some trouble, but we get the armor. Yeah. You just use everything on Malkarks over here, buddy. That armor, you're not gonna kill him. As bottom is still going. The 3-level difference is already there. Captain Rex getting thrown around, and that is actually a counter kill for the red team. Well done. Oh wait, did the Garrosh just throw Drauklik over there? That was a bit weird. But yep, here we go. The first kill in this fight is there. The healer is down. What can the red team do to repair this? Bottom, however, it's gone. Yep. The red team, the blue team, sorry, does have everything they want. And there's not much that the red team can do about it. At least the level difference is going back by a quarter now, so I guess that's good. Yep, a little bit of a breathing space now for the red team, as they are actually trying to find a kill over here. The Unstoppable coming in. Arrow barely missed. Hey, he's dead. Yeah, I was going to say HDJ, but it's not HDJ. It's just J Hard dying there, as we also get a kill on the Junkrat. So yeah, that's always nice to get. As Drauklik is getting ready for a charge. Coming in there. Mind Talk should die. He doesn't have armor. 10 from his own skill as we get the kill. He did manage to get his go for the throat, getting enough damage onto that Hanzo. Well done, as the silence is now coming in with the root. The Unstoppable was there, but it's not going to be enough. Jet falls to the ground as well, as fast as he goes down. He's going to be back in 30 seconds, 20 for the Hanzo, so it is a 3v3 at the moment. But the talent tier advantage is there for the blue team. So yeah, they're going to go for the camp. They lack a little bit of damage, as Drauklik is the one obviously with the damage here, as J Hard goes for Captain Rex. Yeah, what is happening here actually? Junkrat is now rejoining the fight. Yeah, it looks like that they want to die for this bruiser camp. We get a very nice 3-man taunt over here, but it's not going to be enough. The stun is there onto Jay Hart, and he's getting lower and falls as well. I don't know why they tried this. This is really grief at the moment. This is not good. Garrosh dying there should not have happened. They should have just given that camp and cleared it, because they are 1 talent tier down. They are gonna get another level down soon, but level 20 is so far away. So yeah, level 16 is coming in pretty soon for the red team. So yeah, they can try and do something about these shrines, but for now, that's really not gonna be the case. 20 kills to 7. It's absolute slaughter at the moment. But yeah, level 16 is there, but the Dragonite is gonna be taken. So yeah, the question is it too late? Is it too late for Team Cat? Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of camps as well.
The fire comes for you.
A lot of damage already in there as we get the destruction of the wall. That's so insane. That is something that you really had to do. Yeah, no vision to the enemies, I guess, as all camps are now taken. Paint the map blue. There we got a bot side with a catapult. Top side's coming in as well. Yeah, that minion wave is far away, as it is for mid as well. But yeah, bot is the place to be at the moment. Obviously, it has to wait to core, and maybe they will try and get that kill done. As we get the Riptire over here. Jet on the back line. That might be a little bit troublesome for Jet, as he kind of gets saved there by Unforgiven. Once again, yeah, the damage on the core is going to happen as Garrosh is in some trouble. We get the 3-man stun, as we get a big heal there for the Garrosh. Mindhawk being low, getting the silence on his head. But yeah, there's not much that the red team is going to do about this. Blue team didn't quite get any value, however, so that's not too bad. As we get the stun now, Jet being in the silence, getting the unstoppable, but is it going to be enough? The throw is there. Drow click going in on the backline. We get the unstoppable there for Malkarx, and the kill is there. Now the killing starts. We get Garrosh down, Arak falls, Rhaegar. That was an insane route on Hanzo. If you catch Hanzo in there, it is done. But yeah, Malkarx, look at that damage. It's just not happening. 50 armor. He just doesn't get any damage. But yeah, here we go. GG. Oops, I'm inching again. 2-0. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this Division 1 playoffs session. Oops, I'm Inting again is leading 2-0 against Team Cat, and we are now heading into Tomb of the Spider Queen. And that is going to be the next map on the list. Hello, Cat Coach. And yeah, let's have a look. Are they going to ban the same things again? Like, obviously, we got the Kerrigan. Okay, we're going to get a Nubarak now. Fish has led such a big impression that they don't want to face it again. So yeah, well done. Better get rid of it, as the blue team is now banning. I wonder if Captain Rex is going to get Lucio. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But it is all very possible. Mephisto is going to get banned here, however. And we have seen Silician play it on this map. So yeah, this is pretty standard ban at the moment. If you don't ban Lucio, he's gonna first pick it. Just keep that in mind. Okay, we're gonna get the Lucio ban. Quite unfortunate. I do want to see the Lucio. It's kind of a meme, him getting out with 20 HP now. But yeah, it's it's quite crazy. As we get the Junkrat banned here. Yeah, that's a ban that you wanted last game. As we get Blaze now getting in here. That's crazy. Jet is known to be a Hogger enjoyer, and he doesn't get the Hogger. That is crazy. Alright, well, let's have a look. Are we gonna get the Kerrigan here? This is a perfect opportunity for Mindhawk to get the Kerrigan. And it's not banned, so yeah. We're gonna get Jojo. And we're also probably gonna get a healer. No, Hogger is picked. Alright. Before it gets banned. But I'd rather have the Hogger banned than the Kerrigan here, I think. Especially when Mindhawk's playing it. Yeah. We can expect a Chromie, perhaps, for Silicium. I know that he plays it sometimes, and yeah, obviously Toki with the Rhaegar, I think. Nope, we're gonna get Uther. Oh, are we gonna get some Vala shenanigans here? That is something that I would be up for. That would be very nice, but it just depends. Is Drauklik gonna go for a Zarya? If that's the case, then then we're in for a good one. Yep, Stukov is getting banned out here, so that's not gonna happen. It's Toki's one of Toki's favorites. Rhaegar's still up though, so yeah, the options are pretty big still. There's still plenty of options. Alright, okay, well the Kerrigan is out, so Mindhawk needs to rethink whatever he wants to do. I don't know if he wanted to go for the Kerrigan anyway, because usually they pick Kerrigan with Uther, but that is not the case right now. So yeah, let's see what else they are having in mind at the moment. Yeah, it's really nice to see these players again in this composition. Obviously, they have done a great job. The top 8 is going into the playoffs. As we get to the Maiev here. So yep, there we go. But we had one too short, so Team Ash is already shifted up. So if you click on that division playoff link, then you can see who's there. So yeah, whoever wins here is gonna go up to the Vinland Raiders, and yeah, I'm really wondering who's gonna be that. So far, the blue team is highly favored for it, but it could all turn around as we get the Zarya indeed for Drauklik and the Anduin. So yeah, I guess I need to buy lottery tickets because I predict everything correctly right now. But yeah, here we go, Zul'jin as the last lock for the blue team. We are now getting into Tomb of the Spider Queen. This is a match point. If the blue team wins, we are done with it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tomb of the Spider Queen in this Division 1 playoffs match. This is the third game. Oops, I'm Inting again versus Team Cat. And if the blue team wins, they go up against the Vinland Raiders. Yep, here we go. Mindhawk playing Maiev on the left side. Malkarks on Hogger. Fish once again on Johanna. Captain Rex on Oriel. And Unforgiven on Zul'jin. On the right side, in the red, Team Cat, they really need to win this game. We got J Hart on Uther, Toki on Anduin, Cilician playing Vala, Drauklik on the Zarya, and Jet playing Blaze. And no, Garrosh is not in the game as we get the first kill perhaps already. Oh, there we go. What a first kill, but Vala should not die. Oh, once again, one of those starts. As we get the follow here, Soul tries Satir. Thank you so much, my friend. What a start once again in this game. As we get another W there from Mindhawk. Yep, we should not have the Vala dying here. Honestly, don't get as many stacks. You don't need them early on. You just don't need to die. Dying means that you lose about 5% attack speed every time that you die, up to 5, as we are losing the first one. Oh no. I guess that's one hell of a caster curse that I put on the Vala there. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Both sides, we get the counter kill on the Hogger. It doesn't matter if you don't get stacks early on for Vala. And like, you can get it at the end of the game because yeah, the attack speed is not determined on your hatred stacks, right? You will have your attack speed, don't you worry about that. But yep, now he doesn't have them anymore as we get the next kill. There we go, Blaze, the next one to fall. Yep, once again we have one of those lively games that are starting up here. 4 kills in total now. So yeah, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. Yeah, we got 4 stacks now, Bonds of Justice. It's going pretty fast as we get perhaps the next kill already. Captain Rex falling down to Cilician, who's on 33 stacks already. Yeah, 20% bonus attack speed. I guess you can get away with that, like that's not too bad. But yeah, anything under that will make it a little bit more sketchy. So yeah, Mindhawk trying to get those quests done as we get Drauklik. A lot of damage there on the Unforgiven. I keep calling him the Unforgiven. The Unforgiven is a title of a song by Metallica, like back in the day when it was good music. But yeah, the Unforgiven. Yeah, and I see the D, so yeah, the Unforgiven. But that's definitely not the case, as we get Jet over here getting pulled back by Mind Talk, and the kill is confirmed. As Toki might be in a little bit of a discomfortable position over there. That's a weird word to speak. I bet this was wrong as well. Yeah, Malkark's all the way on the bot side now, trying to get some value whilst the Blaze is gone. And he's doing a good job on that, as we get the Unforgiven over here, trying to stop whoever's coming down. So yep, so far, nicely done. The Hogger getting some value down here. Only one tower though, it's not that big. But yeah, it's all about the additional XP as well, as Click is yeah, it's going to live. Oh well, there we go. We got pinned down here for the Maiev. And we also get the Subdue. Obviously, talked about it earlier, but that Subdue can also proc whenever you hit 2 heroes. Hitting 2 heroes will already get them slowed for 80%. So it's already pretty big. But yeah, completing it is just even better. As we get Captain Rex a little bit low. And oh, nice bond over there. But Silicium is getting out by the save of Toki. And the win coming in clutch over there. Very nice. Level 7 coming in. As the red team is slowly creeping to that level 7 as well. They need to interrupt. As the blue team already got an interrupt. An turn in, excuse me. Mind Talk now coming in there. Let's see, can he get another one? Yep, there we go. Click in trouble as he falls. J Hard getting a big heal from Toki. Otherwise he might have died there as well. Unforgiven actually getting super low as well. Yeah, Malkarks as well. Like, he's not really on the 1v1. He's not really winning from Blaze. Then again, Blaze has been showing up in the team fights. And that's when the Hogger got the most value. Red team now also getting a turn in, but yeah, once again, Mind Talk finds one of his W's there. Yeah, Silicium needs to be careful. It's only been 12 stacks ever since I talked about his death. So yeah, it's not really going that good. So he needs to be careful, and he is careful. Obviously, you don't want another kill. Yep, here we go. Jet this time actually getting stunned. We got a lot of damage coming out there from the Hogger. Yeah, can he win this fight? Can he like kill the Blaze so that he can do something? It doesn't really look like it just yet. As Mind Talk is looking for another W over there. We're gonna get J Hard pulled back as Blaze actually dies on the bot side. And Silicium in trouble. No mana. Not a lot of mana at least. But it looks like he's fine for now. He got 2 healers. 1 healer going back and low of mana. Yeah, he should not die. He should not die as J Hard is getting low. The slow is there. Mind Talk couldn't do anything, however. So that's a little bit unfortunate. As we get some more value by Malkarks on the bot side. Yeah, the turn in is still there. Both teams can turn in. Yeah, let's have a look. Who will do it first? Malkarks getting a lot in there. Yep, that's it. There we go. The blue team now coming up with the Web Weavers. Mind Talk getting some stacks. Well, he doesn't get the stacks actually. How many people? Oh, 3 people. Never mind. I thought it was 2. As we also get ults, we get the Warden's Cage, the Shockwave in here, the Crystal Aegis, Taz Dingo, and what else would it be? He could go for Falling Sword here, but I would go for the stuns, personally. Yep, here we go, the pressure on the bot side is happening over here. The mid side is pressuring as well. And yeah, top, it's also under pressure. So it's really insane. The red team doesn't have the most wave clear at the moment. We don't have that W fallout at the moment. That is really big usually on this map. And I think he's waiting to see what the Uther is going to pick. That could be a pretty big one as well. Maybe the bunker. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna get this top side being burned down. Bottom is gone. Mid's falling as well. It's absolutely great for the blue team. They are shaving off every fort of the map. Yeah, now they're gonna try and carry on a little bit more. Silicium might die once again. Oh, yep. There we go. Another 5% in the bin. It is gone. You will not see that again as the pressure is now carrying on the top side. Out of the way. But yeah, out of the way. They are here already. You got no damage to kill them, as Click is now in trouble. We get the Warden's Cage. J Hard gets the stun from Toki, but nah, they can't kill him. The stun now missing. We got the stasis for Captain Rex, but he's going to die over here, I think. Yep, there we go. The kill is in as we get the 5-man. This is the time for Fish to get his quest, but he's not gonna do it. We're gonna get the unkillable, but it's not gonna be enough. Mindhawk possibly going to fall as well over here. Maybe escaping. Yep, there we go. Fish turns in and is then running for his life. Obviously, we get the dismount here from HDJ Hart. But yeah, that's about it. We get the boss over here on the top side. They're gonna get it, as the bottom is pushing in pretty bigly. So it doesn't matter. They get the gems in there, but yeah, how much value are they gonna get? Honestly, I wouldn't even bother. I would just like give it, but it looks like the blue team, they're too late for this. They were going in there. They might actually still go for the kills. Because, yep, there we go. The shield is coming in. Mindhawk getting the pull as we get the double kill potentially. Yep, there we go. J Hart is getting slapped away. Silicium is stuck in the bush. Yep, there he goes. He runs off as we get the kill on the Uther. Very nicely done by the blue team. No value will be given to the red team right now, because obviously the defense is gonna be super easy for them. And yeah, why wouldn't it be after so many kills? Mid is all the way back, getting shredded by the camp. Bottom, okay, it's the only one that's now pushing in, but Blaze had to do so much over there. It's absolutely insane as we now get the Uther coming back. The stun coming in onto Malkargs, but obviously it's not going to be enough. Malkargs actually decides to go back in. The shockwave got interrupted as we get the Warden's Cage with the bunker now. Bunker gets destroyed. The Jet's going to fall. Drow click as well. And now we are getting some value on mid. They're going to go to core soon. They might not get the core yet, but they're going to go to the keep at least as their first primary target. It is insane what they are doing right now. 11 kills to 5, so it's not as much of a steamroll as the previous game, but I'm pretty sure it is pretty big. But yeah, the blue team now has a turn in, and that turn in could be pretty big. Yeah, obviously Malkargs has all of the gems. Not all of them exactly, but yeah, he has most of them. So he's gonna be turning them in as Unforgiven is getting chased by Silicium right now. The Tazdingo is up, which he can use if he wants. And here we go, Tazdingo's coming in, the stun coming out as well. As we also get the stasis now from Mindhawk. Mindhawk going with his resets, we get the kill, the shockwave is coming in. The Uther is dead, the Jet is super low, but he's getting healed, so he's fine for now. As Silicium is actually the one. Oh, he was in trouble, but Blades hit him with the Jet propulsion. The kill on Mindhawk is there. As we now get the blue team in a little bit of a backtrack at the moment. Captain Rex is going to die here. And yeah, there we go. The free defense is happening. The red team can defend this pretty comfortably. Obviously, we still got Malkargs going to the top side. But the defense should be fine. On bot side, the wall is still standing. So yeah, once again, it is all looking fine for them. Very nicely done. He's using the stun on the web weaver. That's quite funny. But yeah, but this looks like a very long game now, because no one is getting the value they need from the web weavers. They all die once it happens. So yeah, that is quite funny. As the blue team is now going to be complete. Oriel is back in business. Yeah, there we go. On the right side, the Bruiser camp is now being taken. Blue team can't get it, 1 minute remaining, and no one can turn in. So that's a little bit of an awkward position that we're in right now. Unforgiven now trying to... I don't know what he's doing over there. I see. He went for Arcanite Axes. He's going the ARAM build. It's quite weird. But yeah, he's going to do that instead, and getting some extra stacks done. As we get level 16 pretty soon for the red team now. The blue team already had it. So yeah, they for sure want to try and look for a fight, but it doesn't look like they will find one yet. As Malkargs is going to be the one to be dived on, and not yet. Alright. Alright, so the red team decides to go back here now. They wanted to go for him, as we get a dodge there by Mindhawk, a nice dodge. Jet was a little bit too eager over there. But yeah, the blue team is chilling, and they're pushing the lanes in pretty slowly, but they are chilling big time at the moment. They don't want to take any risks, because yeah, taking risks will lose you buildings. How long till the boss? The boss up in 45 seconds, so that's gonna be a thing. The stun coming in now. The double stun! Oh, Mindhawk is dead. What a use of that benediction there. by the Uther. Very nicely done, and that might be, yeah, the start of something good. The start of a comeback, perhaps? What can they do? Let's have a look. They're going for mid, and the boss will be up pretty soon. 25 seconds. It should be in time still. The turn-in is gonna happen. So it doesn't look like they want to go for a boss. Even though the boss is kind of ready. Jet now in some trouble, missing the stun. Silicium trying to turn in, but he's not gonna be able to yet. Right, he did manage now as we get the camp here for the Hogger. So that's gonna help out again. And yeah, once again, this is gonna be a turn-in. And we will not get a lot of value just yet. Because, oh, nice one, Captain Rex! That was pretty insane. He would have been stunned and possibly died over there. And as we got the invulnerable over there on Vala, we get the stasis now coming in on Unforgiven. Unforgiven being very low and dying out as well. There we go. Mayeb now only just rejoining the team. So yeah, it was a 4v5. That Warden's Cage would have been big over here. Mindtalk now still rejoining. He wants to try and get something. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Drow Click in trouble. Getting the unstoppable, however. But Malkarks onto ADJ Hart. He's gonna escape, however. We get the kill over here, though, on Blaze and on Zarya. Yeah, this doesn't look too good. J Hart does not have his ult. And Hogger's going a little bit too deep. Oh, no. Hogger's going to die here. Yeah, that was a little bit too greedy over here. Silicium is going to be dragged in here. Nope, never mind. Was just in time as we get some resets now from Mindtalk. Oh, nearly getting that kill over there onto Silicium, but doesn't get it quite as we are pushing for this keep. The keep is going and the kill as well on the Vala. So the Vala is dead, and this might actually be the beginning of the end for the red team. The blue team now pushing in on top side. And now they might actually go for the boss. Level 20 is in. But it doesn't look like they want to go for boss. And I don't think so. They got 30 seconds. Okay, I guess Hogger is dead still. They got that level 20, however, so that is in. And Mindtalk needs to be a little bit careful. The stun is coming in. The stun lock was going to be there, but the jump up is in as well. Mindtalk escaping. Yeah, very nice. Jet was going to follow his vault thingy. As we get the stun now, pull him back. The stun on Zul'jin. What is going to happen? Can they get a pick? It doesn't look like it yet. Warden's Cage coming in there. We get Unforgiven healing from his ability. The Invulnerable coming out on Zarya. Jet in no man's land without a bunker. Could be in some trouble, but Mindtalk is actually the one in the most of trouble as we get the quest completion. And the slaughter is coming. Only Toki standing, but they are completely ignoring Toki and going for core. What a stun from Fish over there. And then Mindtalk coming up with those resets, with that W. And then obviously the other guys with the damage. What an insane wave. We got the shockwave now coming out, and Toki is toast. The team wipe is in, and also the series. GG by the Oops, I'm Inting again.